Spain is the second round of the 2017 Maxis FIM Enduro World Championship. Puerto Lumbreras is located in the south part of the country in a province of Murcia. After the ice and snow of Finland, the riders of the EnduroGP will face the rocks and dust of this area of Spain. Puerto Lumbreras is a well-known destination for some of the riders of the EnduroGP. Christophe Nambutin, Alex Salvini and Matthew Phillips were here when the championship last came in 2013. They all know the difficulties they will have to ride through the next few days. The lap, 50 kilometres long, the riders will have to go 3 times around every day. It will be rocky, it will be dusty, and most of all, it will be very, very hard. Joseph Garcia had a fantastic day on Saturday as he won his first day in the small engine category. But on Sunday he had some problems, but with the support of the fans got him through to finish 5th. Dan McCanney had done a great weekend. Saturday saw him finish only 6th in the class, but Sunday a great effort made him reach the podium in the E2 category, a very encouraging result for the oldest of the McCanney brothers. Younger brother Jamie had an extremely normal day on day 1 and day 2. Twice second, McCanney and his brother have written a page of history by putting 2 brothers on the same podium in EnduroGP on Sunday. Ebro Remez admitted he was a little too slow on Saturday, but when he's too slow, he still finishes the day in 3rd position. Sunday, he decided to put the hammer down, and the result was therefore victory for the Finnish rider from TM, 33 seconds ahead of McCanney. Remez won day 2, and therefore keeps the leader of the E2 class. But there's a new generation giving him a lot of work. As you can see, Garcia, McCanney, and Raukenecker in the top 4 positions. Christophe Nambutin finished Saturday just below the podium in 4th position, 1 minute and 40 seconds behind Nathan Watson. But on Sunday, the Frenchman from KTM did enough to get his performance up and led the category until the end of the 2nd loop in Spain. The number 7 had many reasons to be optimistic, therefore, for the rest of the year. His teammate, therefore, suffered some problems. Watson was an unlucky rider of the weekend after a strong performance on day 1 by finishing 3rd. The KTM rider had to retire in the early hours of Sunday morning after a pain in his forearm became unbearable to use. He is a strong competitor, leaving EnduroGP, but with a big gap to the next race, hopefully we'll see him soon. Steve Holcomb has proved one thing for British riders: they can ride in ice, they can ride in rocks, and still fight for victory. 2nd on Saturday, 3rd on Sunday. Holcomb may sound disappointed, but is more than happy for the world title this season. Matthew Phillips is the big man of the Spanish Grand Prix, a double victory for the Sherco rider. Each one of them was conquered in a very short margin. On Sunday, Phillips only won by 0.3 of a second over Nambutin, the thinnest difference in history of the Enduro World Championship. Fit though and confident, the Australian is looking forward to what's coming for the rest of the season.
Yeah, really happy. I mean, the conditions were unforgiving this weekend, so had to ride smart and and safe, but given the competition, there wasn't much room for riding safe. So yeah, glad to come out on top, and yeah, it was a really good race, and really enjoyed the company of the other guys.
With a double victory, he therefore takes back the lead of the EnduroGP ahead of Steve Holcomb in second position. Antti Helstein was in the second round of the championship in Spain and therefore hangs on to third place after victory in Finland.